Hello and welcome to Everyday Yoga slash Quarantine Yoga. Today is Saturday. Not many people are staying home to practice. I know that. And that's why this is the last Saturday broadcasting live. From next week, there will be no class on Saturdays. Every other day of the week will be as usual. Thank you very much for your messages, thank you for your emails, and thank you for your donations. It's the way that this channel functions anyway, in these rough times. And for the people who have just joined in, as I saw, there's one more Saturday that we're going to have a Saturday class, and then from June, there's not going to be a Saturday class. Every other class will be as usual in the same timings. So, I guess we can start. Let's warm up a bit. So, hands a bit behind your pelvis, keep your chest open, feet together. Inhale, pull your toes up. Exhale, push them down. Inhale up, exhale down. Follow your breath. Even inhalation, even exhalation. And inhale, exhale, release. Now, open your feet and we'll do circles with the toes. Inhale up and out, exhale down and in. Follow your breath, explore the limits of the movement, big circles with the toes. And to the other direction, inhale, exhale. And inhale, exhale, release. Now come and sit cross-legged. Stretch your hands forward, shoulders back and down, thumbs in, then close the rest of the fingers. Inhale, exhale. Try to move just the wrist and not the rest of the hand. Follow your breath. And to the other direction, inhale, exhale. And inhale, exhale, hands on your knees. Let's take 3 breaths, inhale from the nose, exhale from the mouth. Now, hands on your shoulders, inhale from back up, exhale forward and in. Inhale, exhale. Big circles, connect the elbows as you bring them down. And to the other direction, inhale up, exhale back and down. inhale, exhale, hands on your knees. Now left hand on your right knee, the other hand on the tips of the fingers as a cupcake behind the back. Inhale, open the chest, exhale, try to look to the far right. Keep your chest open, don't sink back, breathe. With the next exhalation, look forward, exhale, release. Now right hand on your left knee, the other hand as a cupcake behind the back. Inhale, open your chest, exhale, twist to the left. Stay there and breathe. And inhale, look forward, exhale, release. Now hands behind your head, you don't cross the fingers, you just touch the fingers and behind the head. Push the elbows back. Inhale, exhale, bring the right elbow towards your left knee. Inhale, open up, exhale, left elbow to right knee. And inhale, exhale, twist and bend. Follow your breath, continuous breathing. And inhale, exhale, hands on your knees. 3 breaths, inhale from the nose, exhale from the mouth. Now right hand on the side, keep your pelvis on the floor. Both the sitting bones are down. And inhale, lift the left hand, exhale, bend to the right. The hand is reaching far, doesn't go over the head. Far, stretch the left part of your torso, breathe. And inhale, come up, exhale, left hand down. Inhale, lift the right hand up, exhale, above and over. Stay there and breathe. And inhale, exhale, release. Now, table position. Hands under your shoulders, knees under the hips, shins parallel backwards. Inhale, look up, open up. Exhale, bend in and pull your belly in. Inhale, open the spine. Exhale, bring it in. Keep breathing, follow your breath. The breath rules the movement. And inhale, exhale, go back, sit on your heels. Child pose, you can put the tip of the fingers on the floor to stretch your shoulders a bit more if you wish. Keep breathing. Now back to the table position. Lift the right leg back, straight, pointed, left hand forward. Stay there and breathe. And inhale, exhale, open to the side, keep your foot flexed and as high as you can. Breathe. And bring the bucket forward again, keep breathing. Make sure that the back leg is strong, it's not just relaxed hanging. And now bend the right knee and hold it with the left hand and pull with the leg. Breathe. And inhale, exhale down. Now the other set. Right hand forward, left leg back. Breathe. And inhale, exhale, open to the side, flex forward and up is your foot. And back and forward again. And bend the left knee, hold it with the right and push up. And down, child pose. Stretch your hands. And now, reach far with the hands on the floor, and inhale, come forward and push up to upward facing dog, shoulders back and down, chest forward. Exhale, go back to child pose. Inhale through the hands, upward facing, exhale, child pose. Follow your breath. And inhale through and up, exhale, back to child pose, stay there and breathe. Now, Back to child, to the table position. Bring your toes on the floor and inhale, exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Now, pedal your feet on the floor, changing from left heel to the right. Keep breathing. And inhale, right leg up, stay there, breathe. And inhale, exhale, bring it between your hands, support yourself on your knee, stay there and breathe. Keep your shoulders back and down. And inhale, hands up and lower your shoulders. And inhale, exhale, hands down, inhale, exhale, foot back. Now, the other leg. Inhale, lift the left leg up, stay there, breathe. And inhale, exhale, bring it between your hands, support yourself on your knee, stay there and breathe. Chest is open, back leg is straight if possible. And inhale, hands up and lower your shoulders. And inhale, exhale, hands down, inhale there, exhale, foot back, downward facing dog. Pedal your feet a bit. And knees down, child pose, take a couple of breaths. Now, again table position, activate your toes, inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. And inhale, plank, exhale, downward facing dog. If you want to push a bit more, you can go inhale, plank, exhale, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing, exhale, downward facing. Otherwise, you can stay to plank and downward facing. Or inhale, exhale, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing, exhale, downward facing. Inhale, plank, exhale, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing, exhale, downward facing dog. Now, turn to the left side. Bring the left leg forward, the right back. If you want, you can put your foot there to support you. Otherwise, you can have your feet there lift the right hand, and if you think that you can, lift the left leg forward. Stay there and breathe. Smile. And leg down, hand down, come to downward facing dog. Now to the right hand. So, either support yourself with the left leg on the floor, or on top, or if you can, lift the right foot up. Breathe. And down, downward facing dog. Now slowly walk up to your hands. Put your feet hip wide apart. Hold your elbows and let your upper body hang. Swing a bit left and right. Breathe. And hands on your hips, and inhale, come all the way up. Now, open to the right, feet are parallel to each other, let me center with the camera. Arms level, feet under the elbows. Turn your right foot right, and inhale, exhale, lengthen to the right. You can hook your big toe or put your hand on your shin. Left hand towards the ceiling, breathe. When you're ready, with the next inhalation, come all the way up. Right foot in, left foot turns left, and inhale, exhale, lengthen to the left, hook the big toe or hand on the shin, right hand towards the ceiling. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, left foot in, right foot turns right, and inhale, exhale, twist with the left hand on the right leg, maybe out of it, outside. Twist your torso first, and then lift the right hand towards the ceiling. Keep breathing, strong legs. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, arms level. Right foot in, left foot turns left. And inhale, exhale, twist with the right hand on your left leg. Twist your torso to the left, lift the left hand towards the ceiling. Stay there and breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, exhale, step forward and close. Now, another step to the right, bigger distance, feet under the wrists, arms level. So inhale, open, feet are parallel, exhale, right foot turns right. Heels are in the same line, and inhale, exhale, bend and place your hand on your knee, or if you can reach the floor. And with the next inhalation, the left hand over your head pointing forward. Push the back foot on the floor, breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, right foot in, left foot turns left, and inhale, exhale, bend and place either on the knee or on the floor, and with the next inhalation, right hand over the head, breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, left foot in, right foot turns right, bend the right knee, and inhale, exhale with the left elbow outside the right knee, hands together, open your shoulders, twist your torso to the right. Make sure that the back leg is straight, strong, and push your left foot on the floor. Breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, arms level. Right foot in, left foot turns left. And inhale, exhale, bend the left knee. And inhale, exhale with the right elbow outside the left knee. Hands together, twist your torso to the left. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, arms level, exhale, step forward and close. Now, another opening to the right, feet under the hands with the arms level. Feet are parallel to each other, hands on your hips. Inhale, open the chest. Be careful here, we don't want a back bend. We want our lower belly to stay in and the core is active. So we just lengthen, like opening the chest without going back. And inhale there, exhale, bend forward and put your hands on the floor. Inhale, look up, exhale, bend in. You can walk with your hands back. Stay there and breathe. And inhale, push with your hands, look up. Exhale, hands on your hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands on your thighs. Inhale, arms level. Exhale on your hips. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend forward with the hands on the hips. Keep your elbows back and up. Breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up. Exhale, hands on your thighs. Inhale, arms level. Exhale, cross your fingers behind your back. Inhale, look up on your chest. Exhale, bend forward and push your hands forward. Stay there and breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up. Exhale, hands on your thighs. Inhale, arms level. Exhale on your hips. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend forward and hook your big toes with 2 fingers of each hand. Always the hands are coming this way, never under. And inhale, look up. Exhale, bend in. Chin in, elbows go up. Breathe. And inhale, look up. Exhale, hands on the floor. And inhale, lift the right hand up. Keep your legs straight, strong. Twist your torso. And inhale, exhale, right hand down. And inhale, lift the left hand up. Breathe. And inhale, exhale, hands down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands on your hips. And inhale, lift. Now, close the distance a bit, just with the heels, so that the toes are pointing to the sides now. Bend your knees, keep your chest open, and bring the right hand under the left to hold the inner part of the other hand. And now, and inhale, exhale, release. Now the left under the right, hook and lift up. Breathe. And release. Close the distance and kick your feet a bit to release part of the tension. Keep breathing. Now, open your feet a bit wider, almost at the shoulder width. Twist from your heels to the right so that you can twist the hips. And bring your hands behind the back, either prayers position or hold elbows. And inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend towards your right knee. First towards the leg and then the head goes towards the knee. Keep elbows and shoulders back and up. Breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up. Right foot in, left foot turns left. Align your hips towards the left leg. And inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend towards the left. Strong legs, pull up the kneecaps and the thighs. Stay with your breath. With the next inhalation, come all the way up and release. Now, left hand on your left hip. And inhale, bend and hold your right knee. Keep your chest open, left leg is straight and strong. And inhale, exhale, open to the right and look to the left. your leg in front of you, hands on your hips, straight, breathe. And inhale a bit higher, exhale down. Right hand on your right hip, inhale, bend and hold the left knee. And inhale, exhale, open to the left, look to the right, keep your chest open. And bring your leg in front of you, hands on your hips, straight. And inhale, exhale down. Now, come in front on your mats, feet together, big toes touching, spread the rest on the floor. Bend your knees, but the weight is towards the heel and tailbone goes towards the floor. It's not back, towards the floor. Bring the lower belly in. Hands together and lift your hands up. Breathe. And inhale, exhale, bend forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back, chin to the floor. Inhale, push forward and up, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Now inhale, set the left foot a bit forward onto the side, and then bring the right leg forward. Right foot between your hands. And now inhale, lift. Keep the right leg bended, hands up, stay there and breathe. And inhale, right leg straight, right foot in, left foot turns left, and bend the left knee. Look at your thumbs, breathe. And arms level. Look at the middle finger of the left hand. Shoulders away from your ears. And left leg straight, and open the right and bend the right knee. Breathe. And inhale, left hand forward, exhale, hands down. Inhale, exhale, foot back and chin to the floor. Inhale, roll over your toes, upward facing. Exhale, roll over your toes, downward facing. Set your feet and take one full breath there, and then step up and sit down. Now, bend the right leg and inhale, exhale, bring it to the side. Toes are pointing backwards. Place your left hand on the floor in order to push the right hip down. And inhale, exhale, bend towards your left leg. Then head goes towards your knee. Stay there, breathe. And inhale, look up on your chest. Exhale, release. Right leg straight. And bend the left. Bring it first here. And inhale. Exhale, bring it back. The breath and the synchronization is very, very important. When we bend the knees and we twist, we exhale. When we open and we push, we inhale. So right hand on the floor, and inhale, open the chest. Exhale, bend towards your right leg. Stay there, breathe. And inhale, look up. Exhale, release. Release the left. Let's do a vinyasa now. So cross your feet and roll over them as you inhale to put your hands on your mat. So cross and roll, inhale. Step back, chin to the floor, exhale. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. One full breath there. And inhale, step up and sit down. Now bend the right knee and bring your right foot at the center of your pelvis as the left leg is straight and strong. And inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend towards your left leg. Head towards your knee. Try for the shoulders not to be sideways so that your chest is parallel to the floor. Breathe. With the next inhalation, look up, open your chest. Exhale, release. Right leg straight, bend the left. Inhale, exhale, pull in place at the center of your pelvis. And inhale, exhale, bend towards your right. Head towards your knee. Stay there and breathe. With the next inhalation, look up, open your chest. Exhale, release. And inhale, exhale, release the left. Another vinyasa. So cross your feet and roll over them. Inhale. Step back, chin to the floor, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One full breath there. And step up and sit down. Now bend the right knee and place it towards the center of your right hip. Twist to the right. Left leg is flexed and strong, but with the heel on the floor. You don't lift it from the floor. Hug it and twist to the right. If you can go further, you can bring your elbow outside and push this way. Try for the shoulders to be away from the ears so that the center of the chest is forward and up as much as you can. Stay there and breathe. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Right leg straight, bend the left. Twist to the left. Keep your right foot flexed and strong. Either hug your knee or you can put your hand outside to push. Stay there and breathe. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Now, let's go to Navasana. Hook under your knees, lift your feet up, secure that your chest is open, shoulders back and down, and then bring your hands here. Stay there and breathe. If you want, you can make your legs straight, but don't sink back. And inhale, exhale, cross-legged. Inhale, lift your pelvis. Exhale, sit, and inhale up. And inhale, exhale, cross-legged. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit, and inhale up. And inhale, exhale, cross-legged. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit, and up again. And inhale, exhale, cross-legged. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit, and last one. And inhale, exhale, cross-legged. Another vinyasa. So cross your feet, roll over them, inhale. Step back, chin to the floor, exhale. Inhale, roll over your toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over your toes, downward facing dog. Set your feet, one full breath there. And inhale, step up, and sit down. Now, bend the right leg, hold it under, and inhale, exhale, bring it in lotus. The heel should be almost at the center of your thigh, so that we don't overstretch the ankle. Put your hands behind your back, and inhale, bend the left, and bring the left heel in front of the right knee. You don't want it to bring it back there. You want it to be there. And then you push your pelvis forward as you lower the knees towards the floor. You can stay here, here, here. If you see that you can touch the floor, then you can attempt to bring the other leg over the right. Choose your variation. Keep your chest open. Breathe. And inhale, exhale, release the left. Make the left leg straight first, and then the right. Now let's do the other side. Bend the left, hold under, inhale there, exhale, bring in place in lotus. And then inhale, exhale, bend the right. Keep opening your chest as you lower the knees. If you can touch the floor, inhale, exhale, bring the right over the left. Keep your chest open, breathe. And inhale, exhale, release the right. Make the right straight, and then the left. Now, put them together as close to the center of your pelvis as possible. Bring your thumbs in and open the feet up. Inhale there, exhale, bend forward. Stay there and breathe. And inhale, look up on your chest. Exhale, top of your head towards your feet. And open your chest, shoulders back and down. Look at your big toes. Breathe. Keep opening the feet up. And release. Now, another vinyasa. So cross your feet, roll over them, inhale. Step back, chin to the floor, exhale. Inhale, roll over your toes, upward facing. Exhale, roll over your toes, downward facing. One full breath there. And inhale, step up and sit down. Now lie down on your back and bend your knees to bring them towards your hips. Hands on the floor. And inhale, push your pelvis up. Stay there and breathe. And inhale, exhale down. And inhale, push your pelvis up. And inhale, exhale down. And one last time. Inhale, push up, open your chest, breathe. And inhale, exhale down. Now bend your knees, hug them with the hands, push them towards the side of your ribs, and then swing left and right, massaging your kidneys. Keep breathing. And now you can do the camel pose. So if you can do it on your mat, go ahead and lift up, stay there and breathe. If you cannot, you can use a wall. Bring your pelvis as close to the wall as possible and bring your feet up. You can stay there. If you think that you can go further, put your feet on the wall and lift your pelvis up. Support your back with your hands and then you can take your feet from the wall to point them towards the ceiling. Make sure that you have no pain in your neck. Breathe. Make your breathing a bit longer. And slowly lower down, either with the feet on the wall or your pelvis on the floor. And come up to the sitting position. Sit cross-legged. To do some finishing breathing, bring your hands behind the back. And inhale, exhale, bend forward, head towards the floor. If you can touch the floor, go for it, but keep your pelvis down. Nice long breathing. Stay with your breath. Listen to your breath. And inhale, come up. Hands on your knees. Eyes are open, looking low. And now slowly lie down to relax. Savasana. Keep your hands up. As you lie down, close your eyes and try to stay there 10 to 15 minutes, just observing the breath. Try to bring your attention in the nostrils to start with. Cold air is coming in, warm air is coming out. Watch your belly as it's moving with the breath. Don't force the breath. You just breathe naturally and you just want to listen to it, you just want to feel it. Whenever your mind goes away, just go back to the breath. So, that was it for today. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Thank you for watching. And see you on Tuesday for the English class, Monday for the class in Greek. Have a pleasant evening and thank you for watching.